Okay, progress report. It's just gone midnight. It's about 11 minutes, something like that, past midnight on the 31st of March 2022. And progress reports, you might remember me making me solar heater. I've only just carried on with it. I bought some wood the other day. I had to buy wood and that, and I haven't got any power tools, believe it or not, guys. You know, like a power drill, and saws and things like that, and jigsaws. So I haven't got a tool set, like a proper tool set. So everything's been done without any electricity, basically. Like, and I got the wood I needed from B&Q to make the surroundings and that, like, and I've been working today. Bought some wood glue and some fittings and stuff, like, and so far, remember, this is a prototype, and it's smaller than everyone else's on YouTube, you know what I mean? Mine's smaller than everyone else's on YouTube, because it is a prototype, and it was a bit of wood I had and a bit of plastic I had, didn't I, you know, to a sheet of plastic. But anyway, it's got so far. Look at this progress report. Progress. Let me see. So we put these bits on, the edges. See, what I did was I glued them on first with wood glue, and I started, you know, reinforcing them with these things to keep them on, like, right, you see. And the way I've done it, like, I've got the in and the out on right next to each other, so it's not like, you know, in, out. I think it'd be more sensible to have you can actually have the water going into the same bottle, can't you? You could have a bottle of water with, you know, and the same bottle of water's going through the heater and going back into the same bottle, if you know what I mean. Makes perfect sense, innit? You're converting cold water to hot water. Sensible thinking, I don't know. And these bits here, that's a drill. These holes by hand, with a hand drill, you know, with a little hand drill. That's a drill loads of little holes in a circle and then cut through it with a screwdriver kind of thing, because I haven't got a saw, you know, an electric drill. Mine blew up, like. So you can see there, they're not airtight yet. They've got to be airtight. You see? Right, see the reinforcements. It's a, you know, just to, I've glued it. You see, I've glued it first and just winging it, basically, trying to think of the best process of, like, if I do make a big one, a good one, like. And the best thing that's happened recently is I've recently been to B&Q and been looking at the wood, all the wood available and all the different, and it's got my brain just going, I can make this, I can make that, wow, you know, because I like making things, I don't like buying stuff, really. But anyway, I'll show you the back. You see, I can cut it off there. I'll put another one of these there. But I'm leaving it like that, because, like, it's useful, isn't it? You know, you stand it up on your veranda or whatever, like, you know what I mean? I can stand it up on a stand. You know, I can raise it up, like, clamp it, or put clamps there or something, can't I? I've got a whole balcony to use there. So there you go. You see me. Right, that's what look at the back. This is all basically, I've been sweating all day on this. And there you go. So I'll just put these things here. Just a bit of inspiration if anyone's interested. So you don't have to drill right through, you see, and you know, screw things together. You don't have to do that. You can just use these to hold it all together, like, and as long as it's airtight when it's finished, to absorb the heat. Now you see the problem is these screws come through the back, so I've got to put some kind of sponge on them or file them down. Well, I can't be arsed doing that. See, I've got, like, spikes come through the back, so a bit of sponge or something on the back of it, like, to give it a bit of, like, you know, to stop the screws. And look, it's not very airtight there. I don't know what happened there. I'm not too sure how this worked out like that, but all that matters is we've got the frame on. There's the hardest part, just drilling them 2 holes, you wouldn't believe it. It's like Robinson Crusoe, you know what I mean? Using really, really primitive methods, like. So, yeah. What do you think, guys? And of course, my big brainwave, you know, I got this idea off someone else. I didn't invent this, you know, this system, this idea. There's someone on YouTube, if you check it out, you'll find it on YouTube. There's a guy, the original guy done it, like. This is a miniature as well, remember, it's not as big as it should be, really. Because I wanted that piece of wood. I've had it for ages, you know what I mean? It was that big, and I thought, let's just do a test one and see if it works. So I've got to put a piece of wood there, and then put the sheet of plastic over it. But it's covering the entire thing with copper tape. It's going to be me eureka moment, like, because the idea is already out there. People, I didn't invent this or nothing, like, but putting the copper tape on the plastic pipe is a great idea, isn't it? Because the best ones are usually made of copper pipes, you see, you know, if it was copper pipe, the ultimate heat element, isn't it? And it's easy, obviously, using this PEX pipe, this plastic stuff, which is insulated. It's got like aluminium inside it as well. So I don't know how it's going to work. But it'd be really interesting. I want to see how it goes. And yeah, I'll cover it all with copper first, and then I'll paint it black as a prototype. I can always peel it all off again, can't I? Later on, if it doesn't work or something, I don't know. But end up in like a charity shop window, solar water heater. Yeah, cover the all of that with copper tape, and then paint it black. And we should have a really good heat source, you know what I mean? So I can shower every day and that, like, while I'm living in the wilds and that. Anyway, that's it. Progress report. I've already spoke for 7 minutes. Look at the angles there. Not bad at all, eh, guys? Not bad at all. Okay. Anyone watches this, what do you think, guys? Do you think if I just painted that black, it'd be better if I covered it with copper tape first? Will it be hotter? I don't know. Anyone got any? Anyone got a clue there? I don't know. Thanks for watching Archimedes Invention Show. I didn't invent this. Well, someone else's idea, that way. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later.